I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to The Resistance. The other day I told you I was going to be busily putting together all the videos that I did from while I was down there at Texas A&M, and I got to working on them, and guess what? My daughter would say, "Okay, boomer," because no, I'm not technically a boomer. But the sound quality on them was horrible. I only had my mic on for one of them, and you saw that one already. So now all I can do is tell you about it. I'll tell you about this conversation I had with this young man, and standing with his girlfriend next to him. He's probably around 21 years old, maybe 22, 20, somewhere around there. And all of these people down there, they're like, "I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I just vote for the better person, and this was the lesser of two evils." Stuff like that. I'm so tired of the MAGA people saying, "I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, but I voted for Trump knowing that he was a felon." Doesn't that get old? Gets old to me. Anyway, I'm talking to this young man, and first thing he says was, "I only voted for Trump because he's such a good businessman." So I laid it out for him. It was so easy. All of his bankruptcies and all that stuff. And he finally conceded that maybe he's not the best businessman. Then he said, "But Kamala's not qualified." So I laid out her resume. If you just took the names and faces off the resume and you put her resume on the desk, she is the most qualified person to run for president of the United States, probably ever. So I pointed that out to him. And you know what's coming next? Well, she slept her way to the top. And this is where I might have wrecked this young man's relationship with his girlfriend. Because the first thing I said was, "Have you ever said that about a man?" He's like, "No." I said, "Why not? Why do you assume that a woman cannot reach the highest levels of leadership without sleeping her way to the top?" And if you could have seen the look on his girlfriend's face, it was entertaining. I was kind of biting my tongue a little bit, not laughing at him. But I almost feel sorry for the kid, but not really. I mean, he's young enough that he might start to see the way of the world. Hopefully, she's going to help him see the way of the world. He might be a very lonely young man for a long time after that conversation. Anyway, I'll try and do some more videos about what went on down there, and I think I got a couple of more things to say about it. Good day. This is Buster, and this is Buddy. Buster and Buddy. Oof. There. That one's Belle. Good day.